Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the special edition of NHS Update. Today is Saturday, February 13th. We know it's your vacation week, but we've got a lot in store for today's show as we compete in the STM Crazy 8s competition. So get ready, Mustangs, because NHS Update starts right now.
Good afternoon, Mustangs, and good morning to all of our West Coast viewers. I'm Juliana O'Neill.
And I'm Jake McCarthy. Welcome to NHS Update. Today we are competing in a national competition, so this entire show was created just for our entry. As a part of the contest, we were given a prompt, and then just 8 hours to build an entire broadcast. We hope you enjoy our content, so let's jump in.
For this morning's update, we went out into the neighborhoods to see what's happening today in our town, and we didn't have to go very far to find some action. Just out front, I caught up with some sledders taking advantage of the snowy conditions.
So we went down like a lot of hills, and then we had hot chocolate, and then we went sledding more.
It's Saturday afternoon, and Riley Shantz and Ellery McGree are hitting the slopes.
Faster! I like it a lot. It was my first time, and I really liked it.
Today, they're shredding the hill outside of Norwood High School. With the high-speed action, the girls have faced their fair share of wipeouts.
Ooh. When I got here, because the slopes were very steep. So I was going fast, and then so it kind of like you go on the side and flip over.
Mother Ivy Shantz says sledding is a great way to get out of the house during a pandemic.
It's a fun way for them to be able to see their friends and get outside and get some energy out.
It wasn't that long ago that Shantz herself was sliding down the slopes.
Yeah, reminds me of when I was younger and I would go sledding with my friends. Yeah, no, they love it. They get to see friends. We bring hot chocolate, which makes it obviously much more exciting.
And when these girls aren't busy riding the mountain, they're warming themselves up with a hot cup of cocoa.
We had some hot cocoa. Kara's mom brought us. We had hot chocolate and we sledded with our friends.
So next time you're looking for something to do on a snowy day, zip up your jackets, throw on your hat, and embrace your inner child on the slopes. Reporting for NHS Update, I'm Juliana O'Neill.
Thanks, Juliana. And with all the snow in the forecast, sledders should be able to find plenty of fresh powder in the coming days. To tell us more about the snow forecast, let's send it over to Caitlin Gillette with a quick vacation week weather update.
Good afternoon, Mustangs. I'm Caitlin Gillette here with your weather update. The weather for today is pretty mild for mid-February in New England. The high is 29 degrees and the low is 25 degrees. Today's weather is perfect for some outdoor winter activities, but by this evening it will feel a little colder before a winter storm moves in tomorrow. At 10 o'clock tonight, some winter weather is moving in from the south. But don't worry, Mustangs, you won't have to worry about shoveling because this storm is bringing just a light dusting with a mixture of ice. If you're looking for plans this Valentine's Day, tomorrow's high of 33 will make great weather for sledding. You'll want to get your sledding in early this week because there is another storm heading our way Monday night. The storm will continue to impact Tuesday's forecast, but will move out before Wednesday. Make sure to get outside Wednesday because by the end of the week, yet another storm is coming to Norwood. Luckily, we are starting to near the end of this year's winter weather with just a few weeks left. That's all I have for today's weather update. Enjoy February break, Mustangs. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Caitlin. With those storms in the forecast, we're definitely going to get dumped on. So now we have the Norwood Town Manager, Tony Mizuko, on the line to see what the town is doing in preparation. Here's Jake with the interview.
Hey, Tony, I just want to say thank you very much for being here with us once again. So as you know, New England weather, we see a lot of snowfall here and there, and we have a snowstorm coming up next week. So I got to ask, what does the town usually do to prepare for large snowstorms like this one coming up next week?
Sure. So our preparation actually begins a couple weeks ahead of time, making sure that we've ordered enough salt and we have enough salt in our shed, that our fuel farm is full so that our trucks can actually have fuel throughout the duration of the storm and we can keep our public safety vehicles going. And we work with a number of contractors to augment our snow fleet, and we make sure that they're available and scheduled to come in during a storm as well.
Awesome, thank you. And now what would you say the most important areas of the town to have snow removed from are?
So we always start with the main roads because when we go about snow removal, the goal is always to clear the roads for public safety so that way a fire truck or an ambulance or a police cruiser can get to a residence. So we start with the main roads throughout town and then we work our way to the secondary roads, and then last we hit some of the cul-de-sacs and some of the smaller roads. That way we can give public safety the widest amount of space to cover in the shortest amount of time.
Thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate all you've told us today. For all residents, we'll be definitely sure to use what you've said and take it into consideration when we're faced with these next storms coming up. Thank you very much, and back to the desk.
Weather may be impacting some of the athletic events planned during vacation break. Here's Annie Sisk with the details, along with all of the scores.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Annie Sisk with your sports update. Yesterday for sports, girls hockey ended their game with a tie against Dedham 1-1, and boys hockey defeated Medway 3-2, ending their season with goals from Nick Spadorsha, Miles Kidd, and Jake Russo. Great job, boys. Today for sports, girls hockey have their final game of the season against Medway at 4. That's all I have for today. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Annie. Hope the teams have a great showing this vacation break. Now it's time for some announcements for school and around town. The Norwood Environmental Youth Coalition is selling tree saplings for $5 to combat our paper output in 2019. Anyone interested in ordering a sapling or donating to the cause should visit www.treeplenishevents.org/Norwood. The tree sapling sale will continue throughout March.
And for the rest of this month, we continue to celebrate Black History. Students are encouraged to join a free film festival online this week. The Boston Globe is running a series of free screenings followed by talks with the filmmakers. After registering, you'll receive a link to the film to watch at home. This Tuesday's film is Code Switching, about the Metco student busing program. Info on how to register can be found at shawfoundation.org. Well, that brings us to the end of today's special broadcast. Thanks for watching.
For more Mustang Media content, make sure to visit our website at www.mustang.media or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat.
We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, Mustang.